I was running before I even knew why. The city at 2 a.m. was a blur of neon and rain-slicked streets. My lungs burned, boots slapping against wet pavement as I sprinted down the alley behind the old meatpacking district. Something was behind me. Not footsteps, something worse. A wet, dragging sound, like meat sliding across concrete. I'd stolen the wrong package. It was supposed to be drugs, easy money. Instead, when I opened the black duffel bag in my apartment, I found a human heart still beating inside a glass jar, wrapped in pages from an old diary. The handwriting was mine, but I never wrote it. The first time it appeared was on the fire escape outside my window, a tall, emaciated thing wearing my face like a poorly fitted mask. The skin sagged at the jaw, the eyes were too wide, too hungry. It smiled with my mouth and whispered in my voice, "You can't outrun what you already are." I jumped from the third floor and ran. Now it was hunting me through the city. I ducked into an abandoned subway station, heart hammering. The creature moved wrong, limbs bending in directions joints shouldn't allow, crawling along the ceiling like a spider wearing human skin. Every time I thought I'd lost it, I'd hear my own voice echoing through the tunnels, laughing softly. "Come back, man, I just want to talk." I fired the stolen gun I'd grabbed from a pawn shop. 3 shots. The bullets hit. The thing's stolen skin tore open, revealing something black and wet underneath that immediately started knitting itself back together. It laughed with my laugh. "You think bullets work on something that's already inside you?" That's when the real horror started. As I ran deeper into the tunnels, memories that weren't mine flooded my head. I remembered killing the man whose heart I stole. I remembered wearing his skin for 3 days while I lived his life. I remembered enjoying it. The creature wasn't chasing me. It was trying to come home. I burst out of an emergency exit into a deserted construction site. Rain poured down. The thing dropped from the scaffolding above me, landing in a crouch. My face stretched grotesquely over whatever was underneath. We fought. I smashed a rebar across its head. It grabbed me by the throat and slammed me against a concrete pillar. Its fingers dug into my skin, and I felt something cold and wet sliding into my bloodstream through the wounds. "You've been running from me your whole life," it gurgled, using my voice. "Every bad decision, every time you hurt someone and told yourself you had no choice, that was me trying to get back in." I headbutted it. Its nose broke with a wet crunch, but it just smiled wider. I ran again, up the half-built skyscraper, floors unfinished, wind howling between steel beams. The creature chased me vertically, claws digging into concrete, moving like it had done this 1,000 times before. On the 27th floor, cornered, I turned to fight. It stopped a few feet away, breathing exactly like me, ragged, exhausted. "Look at you," it said almost sadly. "Still pretending you're the victim, still running from what you really are." I charged. We crashed through a plastic tarp and fell together off the building. The fall lasted forever. When I hit the ground, I expected death. Instead, I woke up in my apartment. The duffel bag was gone. The heart was gone. My body felt normal. I looked in the mirror. My reflection smiled first. It raised a hand and waved. Then it spoke with my voice, calm and satisfied. "Welcome home. I missed wearing this properly. I haven't been able to stop running since, because every time I close my eyes, I feel it settling back into place behind my ribs, stretching comfortably, finally home. And sometimes, when I look in mirrors, I catch myself smiling when I'm not. The chase never ended. I just became the thing I was running from."